So this is going to be part C, the food portion, my diet. So basically I switched over to doing a keto diet. I don't go into ketosis because I really don't need to lose weight, but everything else about the keto diet is perfect because what you're doing is removing the sugars, which the sugar is what feeds the cancer. So we want to remove that, and basically the keto diet seems to work the best. I mean, I can eat all the regular meats that I want, like my fish, which I love my fish. So big on that. And then I can have, normal like red meat, hamburger, pork, chicken, turkey. So I can eat all the normal meats, and then there's specifically vegetables and fruits and stuff that you would want to eat. You keep your starches out basically, but it's more for protein and to, help build that aspect. So I do gain a little bit of weight. I do have a few pieces of food that is outside the keto side. I do have to be very, very careful though. I can't eat normal like fast food or pizzas or anything like that and junk food outside of the keto, because I will get really sick and then I suffer, and I hate going through that. It's a bitch. So I pretty much stick with most of my keto foods, and there's just a few things that my stomach will allow me to actually eat basically. So just want to give you an idea of what my breakfast and snacks and stuff like that basically consist of. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Maybe not, but you just could. Well, okay, so we'll do it this way. So here is one of the cereals. This is a keto cereal. I have this keto cereal. Oh, I love this one. This one's really good. I mix it with the cinnamon actually. So, and they're almost like a Life a little bit, so they're not too bad. I do have my Life cereal because I am a Life nut, and I have the regular because again I love my Life cereal. Snack was always seem to be a little tricky, like to find the right snacks that I like that are keto. So found these crackers, and I think what I want to do with the crackers, I want to try them with eating like tomato soup and see how that goes. Then I have cookies. I think these cookies are actually pretty good. I have another box of them. Let's see what else for snacks. I have these guys. I am in love with these guys. It's like eating the crispy ends of a brownie. Like when you get those edges that are really crunchy, that's what that's like. And it's so good. I had another box. It took me 2 days, but I ate it all. Like I couldn't help it. I just kept going and going and going. They were really, really good. What else did we get? Oh, the honey cinnamon sweet thins. So they should be like a graham cracker, which I always like graham crackers. So now we go, what else do we have? So we have special rice. There's more almond milk. Sweet, I can put that in the fridge. And I can move some stuff up here, finally. What else do I have? I have a lot of, let me grab it the right way, special angel hair pasta. So now I can make my spaghettis. I do have to have a certain kind of sauce. So basically, most of your like sauces and soups and things like that, you have to look at your ingredients and you have to make sure there's like either very minimal amount of sugar, like under 4 at best, if that, or no sugar at all. The best is no sugar at all. Mind you, it's very bland and it's very tart depending on what it is, but even still, it is what it is. You want to make sure anything you're eating, you remove all those sugars, because the sugar is what feeds the cancer. And that's what we don't want. So for the moment, that's pretty much most of my keto stuff between like meals and snacks and stuff. Then I have, because I'm such a tea nut, Robios Orange Cranberry Organic Tea. Loose, I love my loose leaf teas. Organic Orange and Cranberry Tea. A Caribbean Splash Herbal Tisane. Apple Pie Chai. What else do we got? Pomegranate. This is in a tin can. And Earl Grey, so that I could actually make a chai if I really wanted to. There was a yum. Oh, I must have went through the yum. And then my ultimate Burgundy Blast. This is my go-to. I love this tea. There's no caffeine in it. In fact, any of the loose leaf teas that I have here have no caffeine. They're more fruit teas, so there's no caffeine to them, and I love that. But that herbal tisane, oh my goodness, that is my favorite. It goes great with the citrus. Well, it's a berry pectin actually versus a citrus pectin, but it's still the pectin. But the mixed berry goes great with that particular tea, so I love it. Let's see, what else? I do have my Propel. Let me put the almond milk in the refrigerator. Now that we have a little bit more almond milk. There is keto bread, so we do have keto bread. We have keto rolls for like hamburger things, hamburger barbecue. I'm trying to think what else that I have. The bread's great for sandwiches, any kind of sandwich you want to make. So I do have a bunch of keto stuff that, you know, food-wise that I can eat, and it's pretty good. I do have a decaffeinated chai, so I can make a chai tea if I really wanted to. Because caffeine's really it's not overly good, so I try to make sure I don't have caffeine except for like a ginger ale when I need it for like stomach issues or something like that. I do have some frozen dinners. They're not totally keto specific, but they are low in sugars, and of course you're not going to be able to really see anything because our refrigerator is like stocked. But I do have keto ice cream. Oh my goodness. You'd be amazed. It is actually really good, especially with salted caramel. So I think the next one I'm trying is the cookie dough in the keto. I forget. I know he ordered some for me, so. But the salted caramel is so good, and Rebel is really, really good. But keto has its own brand, and the salted caramel on the keto is actually pretty good too. So let's see, anything else for the food? I think that's really it for now. That's all I've pretty much found. Oh, seaweed snacks. Forgot about that. So I got hooked on these seaweed snacks. They are really, really good. So it's like, they're really, you know, they're paper thin, and you can pretty much just crumple them. But I really do like them. And that one is the sesame salt, I think. The sea salt one. So I know that's the teriyaki one, sorry. The teriyaki one is the one I fell in love with. So they're really good. They're just like a little, you know, quick get me by. Just a, you know, really quick snack. So, but I have a bunch of foods, and that's pretty much what my main diet consists of, is more so keto stuff. Because I stay away from, you know, your regular meals that everybody, like fast foods and pizzas and stuff like that everybody eats. I can't eat it. My stomach's like, you know what, you're a bitch and you're gonna now suffer for the next like hour or two. So just stick with the keto for me. It works best. So, but that's pretty much it. And this is the end. Peace. So mote it be.